I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I go to the finish when I eat my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Somebody asked for Popeye the Sailor Man. I don't know that song because I was born in 1990. But I learned it, at least that little bit. You ready?
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I go to the finish when I eat my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I go to the finish when I eat my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the
I have never seen that show, but it sounds like it was really important to a lot of you, and I'm glad to sing it. Glad to sing it. Who's here today? Type in your names, my friends, and I will sing hello to you. I will shout out everybody's names as we sing. Welcome everyone, glad you're here. Hi Los Gatos, welcome everyone, glad you're here. Oh, welcome everyone, glad you're here. It's time to start our music. So welcome to Isla and Margaret and Patrick, glad you're here. And welcome to Ryan, glad you're here. And to Lila, hello, glad you're here. And who did I miss? To Luis and Eli, glad you're here. Oh, welcome to Los Gatos. Is that Catherine? Is that Jennifer? Whoever's there, is that Grace? Glad you're here. And welcome to Mishka, glad you're here. To Dorothy and Christian and Jairo, glad you're here. And welcome to the grown-ups, glad you're here. Now it's time to start our music. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I've got you all down here. Oh, hello, Gerard and Marie. Hey, glad you're here with Mary Grace. Welcome to everyone. It's time to start our music.
Whoa, come on.
Cool. Our music. Ow. Our music. A little bit. Today is EQ music number 3. And today is all about feelings and emotions. So how are you feeling today? What emotions have you been managing recently? And you know, we all like to talk about what a different time it is now, but really, we're always managing emotions. Children are always managing emotions, aren't you? All of us has to deal with the emotions that we have and what they do to our bodies, whether they make us feel tense, or whether they make us feel relaxed, or whether they make us feel helpless. We have to talk about how we manage these emotions. So let's start with the basics. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, if you're happy and you know it, wave hello, hello. If you're happy and you know it, wave hello, hello. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave hello, hello, hello. Oh, who made it in? Hi, Rayanch. Good to have you here. And hi, Ernest. Welcome, Ernest, along with Deepti and Shruti and Saida. Welcome, everybody. Now, sometimes you might not be happy. You might be thinking to yourself, hey, the other day I was really angry. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're angry and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. Boom, boom. Maybe if you're surprised and you know it, you go, whoa. If you're surprised and you know it, you go. If you're surprised and you know it, and you really want to show it, and if you're surprised and you know it, you go. Whoa, whoa. Surprises can be good or bad surprises, we know that. Or they can be somewhere in between. But if you're happy and you know it, shout, hooray! Whoa. If you're happy and you know it, shout, hooray! I'm happy today. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout, hooray! Whoa! Help! Excuse me. Whoa! That was quite a drop. Let me just fix something here. Make sure I don't lose you. Aha! There we go. Ooh! Luan and Ariana made it in. Welcome everybody, and welcome Thais. Now I'm going to play you a song that always makes me feel this sense of wonder. I feel this very calm emotion. When I play this song about rainbows that somebody requested. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows have nothing to hide, so we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Lovers, dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered, and wish on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it, and look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La 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 la. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. One thing that's fun to know, if you put your fingers together like this and then spread them out like that, and that shape, that's sign language for rainbow. Theodore, didn't even see you there. Hi, did you like that song? I'm glad you enjoyed this one. Now, to move on with our feelings, I want to talk a little bit about fear. What's something that you fear? What is something that makes you feel fearful? I'm thinking of something. I'm going to put it inside my door. You can put it inside your door too. Take that thing that you feel fearful of, that you're scared of, and put it inside your door. Now I shut the door and I lock it tight. I hide the key right out of sight. Then I find the key to open the door. And I turn and I turn and I turn some more. And then I open the door. What's in your door? Whoa. I shut the door. A spider. Sure thing, Dorothy. I shut the door and I lock it tight. How big is your spider? I hide the key right out of sight. I find the key to open the door, and I turn and I turn and I turn some more, and then I open the door. Taxes. Oh gosh. I shut the door and I lock it tight. I hide the key right out of sight. I find the key to open the door, and I turn and I turn and I turn some more, and then I open the door. Public speaking. Social anxiety. Whoa. Oh. You can feel fear. You have to acknowledge the fear. You can't just hide from it forever. You can shut it away sometimes, but eventually you've got to open that door. Now, friends, I want to tell you real quick that you're going to need some scarves today. So if you have something you can use like a scarf to dance with, to toss with, and to catch on your head, then I recommend get it now. Now, grown-ups, while you're waiting, you should look in the video description. You know why? I have parent resources for you. There's one fun video to watch about squirrels and an obstacle course for them, which is really cool. It was made by a NASA engineer. And there's also a link called At-Home Resources or At-Home Activities, and we have 16 weeks from every single week of the lockdown so far to enjoy at home. We're going to use this scarf and talk a little bit about sadness. The kind of sadness you feel when someone you love is far away. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. A lot of people are feeling that they're a little sad because people they love are far away. My family is in New Hampshire, which is near Boston and New York, and they're far away and I'm not sure when I'm going to see them again. My wife's family, they're even further. They're in China. Actually, they're in Wuhan. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea, but they're all okay. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Please bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. To me, won't you bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Now, since you've heard the song a couple of times, we're going to do a little game, and it goes like this. When we say a word that starts with B, we stand up. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, hi. And when we say the next word that starts with B, we, what do you think? Yeah, sit back down, all the way down. And the next word, we go up again, and then down again, and then up and then down, and then up and then down, like that. So listen for the words that start with B. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. Oh, my Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie, whoa, to me. Did you hear that? Bring back Bonnie. 3 words in a row. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Oh, bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Ready to try it again? Did you figure it out? 1, 2, 3. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Won't you bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. there's something crawling up my arm. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of like, ugh. Like a little, ugh, whoa, what is that? Ugh. I don't know why, but sometimes bugs just make me feel disgust. Like, ugh, these bugs are so, ugh. Maybe a little bit of fear too, but mostly like, ugh. And so I have this song called Creepy and Crawly. And for this I'm going to use, since I have them, 2 scarves. One purple creepy crawly and one green creepy crawly. Creepy and crawly, they climb up the walls, swinging from ceilings and hanging from halls, spinning their webs and catching their flies. The creepiest spiders pop out. Surprise! Whoa, did you see that coming? Let's try it again, I want to show you. Creepy and crawly, they climb up the walls, swinging from ceilings and hanging from halls, spinning their webs and catching their flies. The creepiest crawlies pop out. Surprise! Oh, yes! You ready? Scars off to the side. Go like this. Try and get your arms right next to the walls. Oh, creepy and crawly, they climb up the walls, swinging from ceilings and hanging from halls, spinning their webs and catching their flies. The creepiest spiders and creepies and crawlies pop out. Surprise! Ha ha! Isn't that cool? Do you know all the words? We'll go a little faster. One more time, little bit faster. Swing a little, excuse me. Creepy and crawly, they hang on the walls. That's not true. I got the words wrong. Oh my gosh. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and go. Creepy and crawly, they climb up the walls, swinging from ceilings and hanging from halls, spinning their webs and catching their flies. The creepiest crawlies pop out. Surprise! These things just make me feel like, hard to put it into words. Disgust. And again, can't shut these feelings behind a door forever. We can do it sometimes to help us function. But sometimes we just have to recognize what they are and talk about them. Pick the right word to describe them. Now, one of my favorite songs about emotions is called Grizzly Bear. Do you have a good roar? Yeah, good, let me hear it. This grizzly bear is sleeping. Yeah, you can sleep too. You can put your scarves and your hands next to your head and rest like a grizzly bear. Oh, grizzly bear is sleeping in its cave. Please be very quiet, very, very quiet. If you wake him, if you shake him, he'll be very mad! Ah! Whoa, whoa! Let me see your big roars. Come on, right up to the camera. Ah! Whew, whew. Okay, that one's pretty loud. You know, my wife is working out there, so I'm just going to do it one more time. One more time, our grizzly bears go down to sleep. Oh, grizzly bear is sleeping in its cave. Please be very quiet, very, very quiet. If you wake it, if you shake it, they'll be mad! Ah! Oh, come on, right up, right up. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Hey, you're pretty good grizzly bears, huh? Okay, here, find a good place to sit. Some of my friends wanted me to sing a song called, what was it? Into the, hang on, let me see what I have written down here. Into the unknown. That's the one. That's the one, Jeff. How did I forget that? It was sung by Olaf. No, sung by Chelsea. No, it was Elsa. That's right. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh, what do you want? You've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me? So I make a big mistake. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what would happen if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. What do you want? Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me? Cause I make a big mistake. Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me? Who knows down deep inside she's not where she's meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel your power grow. Don't you know that part of me longs to go into the unknown, into the unknown. I like that song, especially when it comes to feelings and emotions. How do you think Elsa was feeling? What do you think her emotions were every time she heard voice? That mysterious voice with no meaning and no person attached to it. How would you feel if you just heard a voice randomly going, Maybe a little fear, maybe a little wonder. This mix of, I shouldn't go, I'm scared to go, but I want to go. And that brings me to this. Puff the Magic Dragon. Oh, Valeria, glad to have you here. Puff the Magic Dragon is, I say this a lot, one of my favorite books. And it's a great one to talk about emotions because we can see how Puff the Magic Dragon is feeling every page of the story. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. So let's look here. Who's this green fellow there? Yeah, okay, that's Puff. And then who's that little boy who's with him? Come on now, there we go. Oh, little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Well, together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic, what is it? Tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. And, oh, who's that? Huh, how do the pirates make you feel? Excited? Scared? Could be. How do they make you feel? Oh, and pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little girls and boys. Painted wings and giant things make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more. Wow. And how's Puff feeling about that? How do you know? How do you know how Puff is feeling? Some of my friends say, look at Puff's eyes. The eyes look like they're still and not moving. And his mouth isn't smiling. He looks worried. Here's another way you can know Puff isn't feeling happy. Well, Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane without his lifelong friend. Puff could not be brave, so Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. I want you to think, Puff slipped into his cave. He didn't walk into his cave, he didn't fly into his cave, he didn't run energetically into his cave. He sadly slipped into his cave. But there's more. Of course there's more. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. The end. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, whoops, who's that? I'm sure you're wondering, who's that girl? Do you know her name? I wonder if it's Ray, or maybe Margaret, or Ira. Could be. And how's Puff doing? What emotion is he feeling? Yeah, he's doing a lot better now. You can see the eyes look squinted up like he's smiling. It's always nice when we can end our stories, end our music on a happy note, everybody. I just have one more song for you on here. But if you look at the top of the live chat, there's a link that I posted so you can request songs for next time. Thank you again to Los Gatos for having me. If you liked this, you can like the video and you can subscribe to Golden Acorn Music, because Golden Acorn Music and I do 3 free videos every week. And if you like this, I wouldn't want you to miss them. The next and final concert of Los Gatos for the summer will be July 23 at 11 a.m. That's a Thursday. So goodbye, goodbye to all my friends. Goodbye, goodbye for now. And in case I didn't say it and you didn't know, my name is Matt. And goodbye to you, and goodbye to me, oh goodbye for now, goodbye. Oh, see you soon again, my friends, but for now, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. I can't wait to see you again. Hope it happens soon. But until then, be well, stay safe, reflect your emotions, use them well, manage them healthily. You can't control emotions, but you can manage them. And I hope you have success doing that with you and your loved ones going forward. See you in 2 weeks. Until then, bye.